And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
2024 Oakland Athletics.
Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, number 38. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
Nolan Schanuel.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. Way out front for strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strikes the count.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And fires in a fastball at 95. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bleday settles underneath it, nabs it, and there's two down.
Batting fourth.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Butler under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, and today on the hill, Tyler Anderson.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Now it's the shortstop, number 12. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fought off foul.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Adele moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. One down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Throws to first in time.
Batting third, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Miguel Andujar.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball.
Batting fourth, the
So 2
designated
down.
hitter,
Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
the
for the
Angels,
start of the inning. Here's
the
Miguel
designated
Sano.
hitter, Miguel Sano.
And he deals. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 14.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Ripped to short. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Seven, the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
Here's Joe Adele.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Kevin Pillar, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And that's a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now here is Zach Neto. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. Butler brings it in for the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. The pitch. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And now it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
The lefty fires. Stays alive. Anderson ready to work. That one out to right. Adele on the run. Tracks it down for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Tyler Nevin.
Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Right through there for a strike. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. Soderstrom. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Lede makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taylor.
So digging in,
Ward.
Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This to third. Finds its way through, base hit.
Now batting, second
Man at
baseman,
first, Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Ward off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Miguel Sano. Now fly ball to right center. Moving under this one. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Angels strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. Back in Anaheim as we go to the last of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Anderson back to work. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. That one missed. And a foul ball. And here it comes. That one misses. And now 3-1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Max Schumann.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there. Outside corner, there's a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
This is J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1. That catches the outside corner, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is...
Oh, that drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's one off the mark. Ball one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bleday brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now here is Zach Neto.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Adell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right side. Butler pulls that one down, and that is that. Angels strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
As the lefty gets to work. Fly ball down the line. Adell going after it. He's got it. One up, one down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. The other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Shea.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Oh, that's out.
And a curve misses outside. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 1 left for Oakland. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Rengifo. 1 for 2. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards left center. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's hard hit in the line. And that's a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Go ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. He gets there with the slide. Goes to second with it. And very nicely done for the out. Angels leave 1. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Tyler Nevin.
Tyler Nevin.
And the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And stepping in is the speedy Zach Geloff. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
A's leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler grounded out his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Geloff leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Bounced up the middle. Neto slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Max.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Lede in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Oakland gets 1 on this homer as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball
Counts 1-0.
one. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Swings through that one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tap back to the mound. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The catcher, number 14,
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Slapped foul. The Angels down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hit in the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
the right fielder, number 7.
Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. And that one hammered. That's back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kevin Pillar now at the plate. First pitch, not close.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Adell at second with 2 down. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And next for L.A., Zach Neto. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Number 37 getting ready to go. Pito also throwing. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Andujar in position, drops into the glove, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Bottom of the sixth inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Andujar.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And ball one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. Pilar going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 21,
Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. And that one is inside. Into center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 37.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now, Nolan Schanuel. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
So up next, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for the Angels, Miguel Sano. And that's outside. Next offering upstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there and out of here. A 3-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair. Now,
Osvaldo Bido on a pitch out of the pen here.
45. Osvaldo Bido.
So 2 down, and now Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah. Next offering in there for a strike.
I got 1
strike
ball,
1.
Strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs.
Inside, ball 3.
Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Joe Adell. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And a pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings through that one for strike two. The A's down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second baseman,
Zach Geloff, up next for the A's. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. Out to short, Neto. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Geloff off of first with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging. The A's strand one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back in Anaheim, ready to begin the 8th. And here is Kevin Pillar. Pito back to work. Foul ball. Pito goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Ripped on a line. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the A's 2. Back here at Angel Stadium, out of the bottom of the 8th, stepping in, number 12. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Out to center. Drury on a dead sprint. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Digging in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
And too hard.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Anderson won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn to their closer, Carlos Estevez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now a chance for Miguel Andujar.
Outside.
And delivers outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Adele hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. on the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 ball, 2
Next
strikes.
pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Off the
Ball 2.
mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Miguel Sano. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will leave things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 6 and the A's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
Estevez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Estevez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Now batting.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 1 down, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Tyler Nevin. And a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Nevin, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, left field. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line.